You know, Portland is a beautiful town, and I would love to enjoy the sights, but Washington's not going to let that happen. They made it 9-9, tied it right back up again. It looks like we're going to end up with a tied match and possibly even going into the team event again, which started this whole craziness. But for now, from Washington, Team Tim Tweedell. From Oregon, Mikey D, Mike Deitchman, they're going to have a singles match. So here we go. Live from Sam's Hollywood Billiards in Portland, Oregon, we continue with the Players' Cup. Let's go.
Wow. The excitement in this room, man, you can cut it with a knife. It is electric in here. All right, what do we got?
Timmy's got that one.
Timmy's got that one by a hair. All right, this whole shindig brought to you by Big Earn Billiards. Thanks for putting this on. The Billiard Shop, cheapcues.com. Be sure to use that Team Oregon coupon code. Dupalux.com, custom stash boxes. NWPA, the Northwest Women's Pool Association. Jam Up Apparel. And Sandro Menzel Photography. Thank you guys for your support. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified when we go live. And we are getting down to the end. Share, share, share. We got to get everybody watching. It would be a shame if anybody wasn't. All right, we are your hosts, Kevin Ross, Summerfield Habner. How you doing,
Here we go again.
Oh
my gosh.
Is this insane or what?
We're 9-9. It's so cool, man. I wanted Liz Cole to pull that off, but this is it just seems par for the course. We got a heck of a match going here, and this is going to be another awesome one.
So I think that $1 that I'm going to win from you, I think it's going to go towards an ice cream cone. I think I've decided. You
could have just bet a cone. You're a soft serve fan?
I'm a fan of ice cream.
Yep, a wise man. Tim broke him good. This is going to be an awesome match.
Great break. He's got a good shot on this one. The two balls right there. Everything is spread open wide. You know, just a bit of a tester of a shot on this one. It's so easy to bobble this.
Oh, yeah.
So easy, which we've seen time and time again.
He really just wants to stop it. He doesn't want to draw past that 8-ball.
Yeah, stop shot's all you need.
So he draws past the 8-ball. Yep. I mean, he's looking good. I would rather have that nice little angle. WB Summerfield? Nope. Anyway, yeah, I would rather just have that angle to get to the side and back for the 4-ball, but I think he's in pretty good shape here. He's just going to come straight into it with some right English. Just want to make sure you punch higher than that 8-ball.
Yeah, that looks pretty good to me.
Yes, indeed.
And then same thing. You just got to come back. You got to just clear that 8. And once you get past the 5, then things are looking pretty open.
I was feeling pretty confident that this one was in the bag for Team Oregon, and a seasoned Team Oregon veteran was telling me, you know, don't ever count Tim out. Tim is a seasoned veteran gambler and player, and I've seen it this weekend. He's shot really, really strong. Of course, I start talking about that when he's shooting the 4-ball and bobbling it, which is a heartbreaker.
Yeah, Tim, he was one of the top dogs in the Pacific Northwest years ago, but he took a lot of time off to go raise a family. Now he's getting back in the pool. I'm glad to see him back in the pool.
Yeah. Wow. Mike D just cutting that in like it's nothing.
Is he going to get a big bounce?
Here.
Yeah, he's got a shot. It's not easy. Air cowbell.
Air cowbell. Think he's going to thin this ball?
Yeah.
I like banking. No, he's going to thin it. He's lining up to throw that ball. Nope.
He's just playing safe.
Play it safe. It's a smart shot. Tim can see it, and he can see the edge of the ball, too, and this is a very makeable ball. I think Tim's probably going to play safe here also, but I don't think Tim wants to get in a safety battle with Mike. I think his best opportunity to win this is to run out.
Oh, those are so hard to hit from that distance. You hit that perfectly. Beautiful.
Tim's cheering for himself. Nobody else. That is a heck of a shot, and it's so easy to take those for granted when you're watching. But I mean, that's just a huge shot. Oh, Mike D almost making that five ball. Holy cow!
He would have had a shot on the 6. Not an easy one.
Tim's got a little bit of a twofer here. He's definitely looking at that.
I think we're going to see the 9 ball doing a little bit of a movement towards that area of the table.
I don't think he can make them both. I think he's got to focus on making that 5 ball. He might, I don't know. Looks pretty excited over there. He may shoot to make them.
Well, to get on the 6, you kind of have to play off the 9, so you got to hit this with a high ball anyway, off the 9 to get up to the 6.
Yeah. And that's, you focus on the 5 ball there for sure.
And he did kind of underhit that a little, and of course the 9 blocks the bank,
naturally.
It looks like.
I think, see something real similar. I think he's going to bank the 6 ball to that foot rail and bring the cue ball back. Not by the 7, but same rail as the 7.
Exactly, yeah. Going to get behind the 8.
Wow. Nice shot, man.
All right, that 8 ball's been his friend.
I also had to say he doesn't want to get in a safety battle with Mike right before he plays 2 great safe shots. I'm calling it great.
Oh, to me, he knows how to play safe. He's a one pocket player. He's played plenty of one pocket.
He is primarily a one pocket player?
He used to play a lot of one pocket.
Gotcha. Oh, look at that shot. Ooh. Tim is also a seasoned trash talker and has been one of the most enjoyable parts of this weekend.
Oh, he's like a
awesome.
Fargo 750 on trash talk. Oh man, I need weight to even try to compete. I need a lot of weight.
Looks like he's going to jump this ball. Jump safe sounds scary. You think he's going to try and Liz Cole this in? Jump bank.
Looks like he's going for like the jump kick, I think. Or is he going just straight at it? Is he going straight at it?
Looks right at it. He was trying to Liz Cole it in. Oh, get past it.
I thought Liz Cole was going to Liz Cole at that last match.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
After she jumped that ball in, I thought she was going to run him out. Because I was going to say
just that left herself great on the 9.
I was going to say if she jumps this in and runs this out again, it's official that. If you jump a ball in and then follow it up with a run out, it's officially called the Liz Cole maneuver. It's the Liz Cole maneuver.
Made the jump, but can they Liz Cole?
Exactly.
Well, the first one was a jump bank, right?
It was. The first one was a jump bank. The second one was just a jump shot.
I love how Mike hits this. A little bit of outside to kind of kill the speed. Just going to drift right on this side of that 9 ball.
Oh, sweet. Hit that sweet.
He is just smooth, man. Slick like his hair. Fires that ball in. Mike's been making a real push as a player lately. Playing Mosconi this year. Sorry, not Mosconi.
Derby.
Derby. Not quite Mosconi.
Wow, he made the Mosconi Cup. Nice.
Sorry, Mike. I'm excited.
There's
G strikes first blood.
I don't have a real cowbell, so I just got to play the air cowbell.
Even Tim was clapping over there. Man, that's awesome. What good sports.
Yep, Rick Jones in the chat room trying to stir that pot. Oh, nice break. Did he make anything? Dry bread.
Rack's broken. Well,
Dry break. We have not been seeing very many dry breaks.
no, it looked like he hit him great, too.
He did hit him great. I think he hit him too good. Scared the balls out of the pockets. Timmy
Ooh.
complimenting himself on what a good shot that is.
I think he might have been being a little sarcastic. I thought he was going to get a hook beyond that 8 ball. Got pretty fortunate there. Man, it's tempting to want to push through this and not baby it, but yeah, that's a hard shooting over that ball is tough. What a shot.
Kind of
Hold up. Hold up.
Or keep going.
Or keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, we can't be sending that cue ball mixed signals. We need to have a unified front here.
All right. And we only side with the person at the table, no matter who it is.
See, you're catching on.
He's going to try and make that 9 ball, and then he's going to hook himself behind there. Oh, yep.
Oh, man, that's left it perfect for Mike.
Yes, it has. Yeah. I'm afraid that's... Yep, that puts Mike in a really good position.
Yeah,
Do you think he's going to drive down to that head rail, or do you think he's just going to draw straight out of it?
Oh, I think he has to go to the end rail. I don't think he can hold it.
It's a pretty shot.
Ooh.
He's going to have a little bit of a reach. Might go for the extension. No extension. Going for the bridge.
Nice
It's an
shot.
interesting sound, that Revo on the metal bridge.
Oh. Yeah, interesting, but not in a good way.
No.
Like, oh, that's interesting.
I like it more than the thought of wood on the metal. I never understood that, the metal bridge with a wood shaft.
Oh, just that cheaper than cheap, just stamped metal with that rough ridge.
With edges
There's
everywhere.
always that
Surely
rough
it won't
edge.
scratch.
Seems like a perfectly reasonable design choice.
Wow.
Is he going to get
I don't
there?
think he's gonna like this.
Not enough. Left spin.
Bump it. Get it. Oh,
All right, our referee
not frozen.
being quick out of his chair to come watch this hit.
Definitely calls not frozen. I don't think those balls are lined up, are they?
Didn't look like it. Let's have a look at the overhead. No, not lined up.
So for those of you watching that don't really understand the significance of the not frozen, if it is frozen, he can push straight through. They're kind of essentially thought of as one ball, which means you can manipulate the cue ball and not worry about the double hit. Whereas if they're barely off, he needs to shoot at a 45-degree angle, and that's what he looks like he's doing. He's jacking up over this ball. Oh, man. It's a nice try. It's going to leave Tim pretty good, though. That's a tough shot.
That brings Tim Red Raider Tweedell to the table.
The Red Raider? That's his nickname?
That's his,
awesome. So we've got Red Baron and Red Raider. What a shot, Tim.
Oh,
Gets
man,
right
just
around that 8 ball.
Needed half a revolution more.
Yeah, because, I mean, at this point, you're either going to draw away to miss the 8 and get more distance than you'd prefer, or you're going to hit the 8 and you don't know what's going to happen. Looks like he's just going to run into it. Yep.
Wow,
That's
nice
the
shot.
risky run, though. I mean,
Sometimes you just got to roll the dice.
I get the feeling that the Red Baron has rolled his share of dice in his day.
You think so?
I believe so. Nice
Is
shot.
that between like Bible study class and and doing his community service at the soup kitchen?
Is that what Tim's into? Woo. Fires that ball in.
Timmy, 1-1.
He definitely seems less phased by the pressure, by the atmosphere, by anything.
Oh, he lives for it.
Yeah.
He lives for the crowd. He loves it.
He says we got to cheer for him. His team's out having a drink. It's hilarious.
Yeah, he wants the Oregon team to cheer for him.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's got his hat on the proper way this time. His earlier match, he had his hat on with the bill facing forward, and he was totally off his game.
Yeah, you got to turn that around.
But now that he got his hat on the right way, now he's
literally
back.
Needed to turn it around.
Exactly, and he turns it around.
Oh,
whack! Oh, nice
just
break.
a solid break. 2 balls, same pocket. Hooks him on the one.
And the 4 ball got right in the way.
No good break. Goes unpunished. Push, or you jumping this ball?
Push.
I like that it's even laughable. I guess if I'm jumping, I know it's probably supposed to be a push.
But this way, if you have the option to push, why would you jump?
Well, you know you can get a hit. You got a chance to make it. The table's looking pretty juicy whenever you get there. I don't like letting Mike to the table. I mean, this is a tricky shot, but I still don't like Mike shooting it. I think he overcuts the bank on the 1 ball towards the 8 and comes 2 rails back between the 4 and 9.
That's what I was thinking. No, he's going to try just the one up the middle of the table.
Ooh,
And just
you got a double tap
kiss.
stop it right behind the 2. It's a tricky shot.
And he might try to, Tim might be able to do something similar. Bank the 1 right down the middle of the table. Try to get that cue ball over behind the 2 or the 8 even.
I think Tim's going to kick head rail and try and nestle behind the 2. No, I think he's going your way. He's thinning it. That pocket's huge over by that 8 ball. Ooh. How did he hit it, Tim?
Pretty thin.
Good shot.
Thin to win.
I don't think Mike has enough room to get over behind that 8 ball, but he'd sure love to be there.
If you like flirting with that big gaping hole over there known as a pocket, yeah.
Trying to get behind the 2.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Now we're going to see the short stick.
They say, can Liz jump this for me?
Pinch jumper. Bring me Liz Cole.
What's the symbol for that hit? Hit the
Pinch jump. Ooh. Good hit.
Yeah, but that's spread everything wide open for Mikey.
Yep. It's a dangerous spot.
And the 2 does go by the 8, barely.
Yeah, but it goes. Mike's just going to try and get nice and straight on this 2 ball. He doesn't have to do much between the 2 and the 4.
Yeah, just roll this in.
Probably wanted a little more than that, but just follow to that side rail and back out for the 4.
Yeah, 4
We're looking
balls,
at a
6
lot of
is
stop shots.
Yeah, this is a road map. Highway 2 to Interstate 4, over to Route 6.
That's right.
It's a road map.
Ooh.
Oh, he came up a little short.
A little bit short, yep.
He's going to have to just shoot low ball and kind of drift between that 6-7, like for the 6 on the side, I
Take
think.
it in the side. Either that or draw. I was going to say draw into the 7 ball, but you catch that wrong and you got a big side pocket there.
All right, that works.
Great shot.
We can work with this.
He'd like to get himself pretty straight on that 7. He can run around 3 rails, or he can just hit this with a little bit of high inside and just kind of stop that drift.
Yeah, I like the 3 rails myself. That looks like it's perfect. That looks perfect.
Man,
Nice speed. That's a nice touch.
doesn't get much better than that. Mike's been putting the work in, man.
Yeah, he's got a
Over
good
there.
game.
Shoot this 3 rails.
This I think I like the bottom right.
I'm just afraid of the side pocket there. I think the bottom right's the shot. I just run it around, but he overran it.
Got a hold of that one.
Yep.
Ooh, stopped just in the nick of time. Ooh.
I think you cut this one with not very much English, and you just want to sit that cue ball right on the head rail.
You know, if that ball rolls one more inch, it all of a sudden becomes a pretty tough shot.
Nice and clean. Good
Nice
job,
shot,
Mikey.
Mikey D.
Mikey. Yeah, Team Oregon.
Set of Cyclop Hyperion balls being given away to the loudest spectators.
Yeah, I mean, it was not a whole lot of competition. It was kind of Dave Canova and
Paul Marquez.
Your hero over here, Paul Marquez, but the cowbell guy, Mike that brought the cowbell.
He was the dark horse in the running there.
Totally. He's going wild. He's got some Earl Strickland tape on his fingers. I mean, this guy is in it to win it. This is big, too. Up 2-1 and breaking. It's a more significant lead than it seems like.
Radiology's ringing the cowbell in the chat room. He wants in on this Cyclop Hyperion ball set. Oh, nice break.
Mike D decided he's not taking any chances this time.
Yeah, but he's let the cue ball go forward, and he's got...
That's a heck of a long combo.
Yeah, not much of a shot on this one.
Oh, just play safe. Don't get that 9 ball.
Just trade ends of the table with cue ball and 1 ball. Actually, line got in behind that 9 for a good measure there. All right, the old hit and stick here, kick behind it.
Yep, Tim didn't seem impressed.
It's like, is that all you got?
Bringing all the sass. Yeah, I think you're right. He's going to kick and try and stay back there. That's a nice shot, but man.
If it freezes to the end rail, which it has, or almost frozen, this is not, well, first of all, Mike can't even see enough of this one to make it.
Are you sure?
I think you can only see part of the one.
I mean, they call him Mike Cut That In Deitchman. I think he's cutting that ball in. You think the 9's in the way? I think he's got it.
You might be right on that.
It's hard to say.
But it's a tough shot because you have to cut this thin from this long distance.
Totally. Oh, wasn't even trying it.
Oh, that's a nice safety. Nice shot there, Mike.
That will do is right.
That'll do. That'll do.
Yeah, and Tim's in a tricky spot here. I mean, the 1 rail isn't there. You get 2 rails and go between the 7-9, and you got to make sure you hit the 1 on the way in, because on the way out you might not get to a rail, or you got to. Oh, there you go. So he's going to kill this. He's going to go in deep. What a shot! Great kick. He's going to leave a shot, but that was an awesome hit. Got a little fortunate not scratching there with where he hit the ball, but
yeah, this is not a bad result for what he had to work with.
beautiful.
Oh, nice shot.
There. Don't you dare. Yeah, you back cut this too. You're running pretty quick, though. You don't want to overrun it and get behind anything for that 4 ball. That's just a beautiful
shot.
Hold up. Hold up.
He's got it. He's all right. He's all right. He's got it.
Just encouraging. Let it slip away. Does he have enough room to go to that same side rail and pop out for the 5?
He may have to roll forward for the 5 on the other side if he can cheat the pocket enough.
Just place him high inside. I think he's going to try and pop out. Oh, man, oh, man. It's touchy. Tricky little shot here. He's kind of got to jack up and draw this out, play the 6 ball on the same side.
Yeah, he's hitting them good, though, so I look for him to handle this. He's feeling it.
I actually think that this is the strongest we've seen any players play today. I haven't seen anybody that's just played their game quite as well as these guys have.
Yeah, he's got a little funny on this 6.
He's got to make sure he doesn't overrun it.
You know, he's 50-yard line.
Up.
50-yard line between corner and side. You shoot the side, cue ball's getting away one way. You shoot the corner, lets you control the cue ball, but it's a tougher shot.
I like that he's playing this. Just nice and easy. Beautiful. Mike D.
Held up the cue ball nicely.
Great shot.
And again, just like the last time, bottom right, except he really put a lot more draw on it than right spin, and he drew almost straight at the 9. I'd rather see him, use that left side rail, right side rail, and then cross table to the left side rail. Not quite so much draw.
The mismatch of Predator over here is hilarious. Mike's got an extension. It's not the right extension, but it's an extension. It's a jump cue, but
it's the threads fit, so that's all right.
That'll do. That is a reach, man. Oh. Just get past that side pocket. Oh, overrolls it again.
That's a much better. I like the way you hit that much better than that last time went from the 8 to the 9.
Yeah.
That's the way you want to hit that shot. Or thereabouts.
And that's so good that's 8 inches better than you want to hit that shot. It was no problem last time. There won't be any problem this time. Nice. Mike D, ladies and gentlemen, taking a 3-1 lead over Tim Tweedell. Tweedell or Tweedell?
Tweedell.
Tweedell.
Mikey D, solid.
MVD?
MVD. Yeah, in this tournament, he is the most valuable Deitchman. That is correct.
Yeah,
so
boy,
he definitely gets MVD.
It sounds like something you don't want.
Oh, you got the MVD. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Tough luck, man.
That's not contagious, is it?
Not contagious. It is curable.
Yeah, there's no cure. All we can do is manage the symptoms.
Big break here. Definitely call him Big Break Tweedell.
And watch Mike's middle initial is V. So.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you saying such bad things about my initials?
There's a lot of Predator gear out here, man.
Yeah, how would you like to be, CEO of Predator? Man, they sell those $500 shafts faster than they can even make them.
It's pretty wild.
They are just printing money, basically.
Man, oh man. And that's something that he struggled with yesterday, was scratching on that side pocket. But he breaks the ball so good, and you fire a couple of them in and spread them like that. He should be running this table. If he keeps hitting as consistent as he is, I mean, he's out. Nice pause, though. You don't want to rush this and get weird on the 3 ball.
Yeah, he's dead straight on this one. Looks like he can either shoot a stop shot and just shoot to three.
He's drawn out of it.
Or you can, try to draw out for a better shot on the three. And he's
A little short, but that is still an awfully nice shot.
Nice. Oh, I thought he made it.
Oh, man.
And he's left a pretty nice shot for Mike.
Yeah, that's the problem with the great break. It works both ways. You miss a ball. Well, Mike can play that low right, or he can run around. He's just got to make sure he doesn't get caught behind that 6 ball. I don't see why you wouldn't draw this ball. Well, maybe that's why. This player's constantly willing to prove me.
He was afraid of getting right up on top of the 4, so he wanted to make sure he left enough distance between the cue ball and the 4 ball.
Yeah. Just smart, and I think you can just carry this ball and get good on the 5.
Oh, swish.
Shot,
Nice shot.
perfect.
And just one rail straight up to the 6. Mike, the clinician, Deitchman. McD,
He is pretty textbook.
the machine. Oh, he may have got a little carried away with this one.
It's an overroll, but he's got that. Thin to win, baby, thin to win. And this is one that's really nice. You can just let go of your stroke. You just got to make sure you fire that ball straight and straight up the rail. At this point, the cue ball's just going to go back and forth, and there's not a bad spot.
Back and forth and back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll probably find the 1-inch spot where you don't have a good shot on the 8.
Oh, yep. That's exactly how you do it.
And set that 1-inch spot where you don't have a good shot at the 8. Actually, no, he does have a
fine.
shot at the 8. He's okay.
I think a lot of players are still going to go to the rail, though. Yeah, I mean, with the pockets like they are, I like that he's walking over here.
Then cut to the side, or you could shoot this to the corner with draw. Just leave the longer shot on the 9.
Mike calls his extension.
I mean, it looks to me like he could shoot it to the corner with draw. Just leave the long shot on the 9. If you go to the side, you got to go up and down with the cue ball.
What? Oh, my gosh.
And that's in. Man. That was unfortunate.
Call
All
that.
right.
That is that one spot that it's just a precarious shot to have to take. Boy, that's a big swing right there. Tim back to 3-2 and breaking. No. Watching. Yeah. Well, a fortunate roll for Tim there, but he's given a couple out himself, so this player's kind of evening out. Yep. Mike's break. Oh, and I feel Mike over there. He is discouraged, but you can see him just mentally shaking that off, getting ready to do it again. It's so hard to run through those racks and then see it slip
Right.
away with one shot.
Yeah, it's pretty discouraging to do all the work and then just hand them the game at the end there.
Yeah. Just, it looked like it came off funny, too. He hit that ball hard. I think he was trying to hit more of the ball than he did. Well, you just hope Mike can goldfish out of this and just forget about that. On to the next one.
Goldfish?
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, a little plastic castle. Hey, look, a little plastic castle. Hey, look. That
Gotcha.
consistent surprise. Let it roll off your back. That 5's not blocking him, is it? Boy, that is tight.
Oof. And you got to shoot it with some pace to get over to the 2 ball.
And it's so easy to just make a hasty
Looks like
shot.
he's playing safe.
Yeah. Oh, nice shot.
Good shot.
Good shot. Mike D versus Tim Twee.
Mikey D, Timmy T.
Yeah, already been a fun match. Is he going to one rail this?
Yep. Right between that.
He's trying to cut that ball in. Man. And a foul is called again. I think the same thing happened. There was a foul called earlier, and I don't think he touched the 5 with the cue ball. I think he touched it with the cue. We had a pivotal foul earlier that was called, and it wasn't a whole lot of a challenge because it ended up not changing things. But yeah, I don't know. No sense in questioning it now, but
well, and this time the cue ball definitely hit the 5.
did it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Mike D with a great shot on this 2 ball. Trying to come behind that 3. Hits it perfect. Mike's just going to push forward. Might. Oh, yep. He wants to take that. Oh, don't you dare.
Oh, where's he going?
9 ball.
Where are you
Slow
going,
down,
Mike?
sucker.
Oh man, did he hook himself?
He did.
He hooked himself.
Got a little spicy on that one. Going for his extension. Hopefully he's going to call for an extension. Want to take your time with this. Very makeable bank. You can definitely get shape on this ball, but got to get to the rail. Is he just going to run it forward? Oh, wow.
All right, nice
Drills it.
shot. Nice shot. Not much of a shot on the 6.
Not going to like where he's at, but
Well, he likes to play one pocket. Let's see how good he is at banks.
it's tough to not fire that bank.
I
Looks
mean,
like it might be.
he could try to hide behind the 9, put left 6 on the left rail, cue ball over on the right rail.
He does that,
9
though.
ball
I
in
mean,
the
he's
middle.
shooting it right. He can also go off the other side of the 6 ball and back up to where he's at now. I think that might be what he's trying. No, he's
Going for
firing
the
that
bank.
bank. Getting the hole.
How's the speed? How's the speed?
Get out of the hole. Oh,
Wow.
it's a huge turn. Huge turn right there. That is heartbreaking,
Wow,
man.
I
Barely
did not,
missed that bank shot.
I did not see him scratching in the side. I did not
didn't
foresee
either.
that happening.
I would venture a guess to think that he did not see that coming either.
Yeah, it's not one of those things like he's going to go for the bank, but you better watch out you don't scratch in the side.
Oh, not at all.
That does not enter your mind.
No. Punch sliding over for that 8 ball. Well, Tim, that's a great shot here. I mean, he's about 2 balls away from going 3-3 and breaking. That's a pretty fun spot to be. Like you said, he just eats the pressure up. He loves it.
Oh, yeah, he plays off the crowd. It does not adversely affect him.
Coming off the high, getting back square, being the person breaking, and knowing that Mike has just made a couple mistakes. I mean, you got to think the momentum has shifted in his favor. I really think that running balls, 9-ball skill level, Mike is a stronger player right now.
Here, let's.
But I mean, Tim is just.
Let's watch.
He's got so many tools in his bag. Oh, cool. We're gonna get to see that head.
Let's see. Where are we? We're not there yet. Come on. Oh, let's back up a little. There we go. Let's back it up. So yep, that 5 just barely moves.
Huh. Interesting. Did you save the other one from earlier?
All the matches are recorded. I'll make those highlight video for them.
Oh, cool. All those matches are recorded. Big break here for Tim. Hits him so hard, he's just got to stay out of that side pocket. Oh, he's going to get good on that one, too. Don't get on the rail.
No, one ball. Where are you going, one?
Didn't hit those quite as hard. I think he's going to try and get over behind that 3 ball. Knock the 1 over by the 4 and try and get behind the 3.
Just
How did
like
he hit it? Oh, a little too much.
I think he's left the window.
He has left a window. I don't know if Mike can see to cut it in. It's a big cut. Don't make that 3 ball. Ooh, just about did. Nice shot, Mike. Tim's in a funny spot here. I think can he see the whole ball? Can he cut it in?
Yeah, he can see all of the 1.
If he can get to that rail, playing it rail first, I would definitely be doing that.
Yeah, he was just trying to play safe.
Use Mike a really thin cut on the 1 ball.
Or
this is an easy one to take for granted, too, if you're cutting that ball. I mean, you can run it up and down, and you're like, I'll get fine. But there are several blocking balls there. I think he might. Nope, he's cutting it. I was going to say the bank is so straight on, and it helps you get around the balls. Cuts it. Get through there. Get through
wow,
there.
look at that. Wow.
Beautiful.
What a shot.
He's going to hit this 3 pretty full with some high left to get over for the 4 ball.
Yeah, that looks...
Great.
Yep, that looks perfect. I couldn't tell if it was on the line for the side pocket.
Yep. Because of where he's at, I think he's going to run this around 2 rails to get on the 5. If the 7 wasn't right there, I don't think he would.
Man, he's hitting these balls so clean.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's making the pockets not look very intimidating, whereas everybody up till now has been making them look pretty tough.
Yeah, Mike's like, what do you mean the pockets are tight?
Back of the pocket.
Why are you guys having so many problems?
Well, Tim's doing the same thing. I mean, both these guys have just shot great. It's a funny spot. You draw back. I mean, he's pretty straight on this 5 ball. He'd really like to get across the table, but he doesn't want to force an angle.
Yeah, He
just needs to lay up and take a tight cut on the 6 ball and run it up and back.
I mean, can he follow all the way down to near this corner pocket, shoot to 6 in the side?
Oh, I don't want to do that at all. That's what looks like what he's doing now. No, he's drawn.
Has he made up his mind yet?
Oh my goodness! Get over there.
It's that Revo.
Whoa!
Wow!
What a bump!
Man, he is making those pockets look like buckets.
Yeah. He just drew that ball 9 feet.
Thereabouts. Fired at Mach 2 and oh no!
We had to jinx him.
That was the fastest I've seen him shoot a shot, though. Too.
Yeah, it really was. It did look like.
I feel like he kind of rushed that a little.
And we've seen a bunch of players do that. Just be like, okay, I made the hard one. I'm out. and then take the next one for granted. It's hard.
Can't do that.
Is he going to try and push past this 8-ball or get around it?
He's shooting the 6 to the upper right.
Oh, that makes sense. All right.
All right, Mikey D is going to get another chance at this.
This is a tricky one, too. If he draws, he's going to hit the 8. I think he's going to draw it and play the angle off the 8-ball. Because otherwise he's pushing through and he can contact the 9. You just don't want to get stuck on the other end of the table.
No, you gotta shoot this to the corner.
Shoot it to the corner?
Unless you can get through. I didn't think he could miss it.
Don't have to hit that ball. Oh, man. Boy, right there. Oh, can you play the two-way bank and kind of come behind the 8 to play it?
Yeah. Or just thin off the right side of the 7, leave distance. That's what he's going to do, just leave distance. And how's the speed?
Is so sweet.
How's the speed? Pretty good, I think.
Pretty remarkable.
I can't tell if he's got it.
Oh, he's blocked.
You think so?
But that 7-ball's on the rail. If he's a one-pocket player, Tim knows this shot.
I think you can see part of the 7.
It's just going to swerve around that ball.
I think he's going to try to cut it in.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
And that goes on 98% of pool tables right there.
But look what he's left. Squadoosh.
Yeah. Squadoosh. Mike T might have something up his sleeve.
Gonna bank it straight back.
Ah, man. It's pretty tough to not go wide on that bank.
It's off the rail pretty good. No, I'm just playing safe. Doesn't like it.
Yep. Not sure if he's going to be safe enough here.
Yeah, Tim, he can go for this cut down the rail, or he can just try to just lag the 7 up to this bottom rail down here. Maybe even try to get that cue ball in behind the 8.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. If you could do that and then get over behind the 8-ball, that's great. But it seems like you're pushing too forward, or you're going to hit draw, and then you're going to overshoot the 7-ball.
Yeah. So basically, you just got to play the 7 to this bottom rail.
What about thinning the 7-ball, coming off the rail and getting behind the 9 and marrying the 7 to the 8-ball?
Wow. What a shot.
How did that ball go in? That was a strange
gravity.
roll.
Wow.
Gravity?
Yeah, that's what pulled it down into the pocket.
All right, that's fair.
Wow. He's like, I don't really like any of these safeties. I guess I'll just shoot it in.
Oh, just fire that ball in. Tim Tweedell.
Red Raider.
Trying to be the Raider
Timmy.
of the lost set.
On the hill.
Cow. Gets to the hill, Mike D breaking. We're going to see, and how many of these matches have been hill-hill? It's so many.
All of them? No, okay, not exactly all of them, but man.
Pretty dang close, I tell you what. Mike McGinnis out there inspecting the table. Matt McGinnis, sorry. I am slipping. What a coach out there pulling hairs off the table, putting this event on.
Actually, it looks like the majority of matches have gone. Here's yesterday's. The majority of matches have gone 5-3, actually. Yesterday it's kind of split between 5-3 and 5-4. Today it's been more 5-3s. So overall, 5-3 seems to be the majority. So I think that means Tim's got to win this game.
No, this one's going to go hill too. I got $1.
All right.
I'm on?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, leave some on the table.
Can I buy out for 50 cents?
If you want out. I want you to have that ice cream cone, though. So
No, I don't like this shot on the 3. He's gonna be playing safe here. Bank to 3, back down table, cue ball in behind the 8. I think we're gonna have a safety battle here. Just like that, cue ball behind
Overhit
the 8. Oh, it's leaked out. Where's that 3 going? Oh, it got past the side. Although maybe not enough. He might be tempted.
But with that 6 ball right there, I mean, that's really hard to back cut that ball. Hope to miss the 6 ball, get to that rail, not scratch. That's asking a lot. It looks like he's shooting it. He's got a pretty natural safety here, too, though. Just trying to get behind that 6. That's not going to be enough, though.
Yeah, a little too much speed.
Yeah. Don't call him Mike, cut that ball D for nothing. He's going to fire that 3 ball in. Tim calls the skid. I think he might be right on that.
It's possible.
Yeah. Oh.
After 2 days of intense battle here, these balls are starting to get a little dirty, I think.
Mm-hmm. Tim's going to play that rail first again. Just going to put him right into that 5 ball. If he makes it, this could work out really well. Nope. Playing safe. Oh, does he get behind the 6? Not quite.
Good effort.
Try.
It's good speed.
Yep. I think Mike back cut. No, he's going 3 to the foot rail. I think I like going the other way. He can get a lot more distance that way, though. Good shot. Good shot.
Safety battles.
Too much.
Oh, man.
Boy.
Just so close
A few
every
inches
time.
less, yeah. 2 balls, and that's a terrific shot. Is Mike just cutting this in? He's not. Oh,
safe.
That's how you hit that ball.
All right, I think he's got him.
It's pretty good. Can he get between that 4-8 to kick at the 3? Or is he just going short side? Looks like short side.
Yeah,
but
looks
man.
like he's just kicking behind it.
So that's going to put the 3 on the head rail, and hopefully he can get the cue back down by the 9 ball.
Yeah, behind the 9 or the 4, yeah.
So kick and punch this kind of thin.
All right.
Oh, shoot.
Cue ball in the drink.
That was almost such a good shot, too, man. If that ball stays up, that's looking
All
great.
right, I'm not liking my chances here. I think I'm going to end up owing you $1.
Can buy out for 75 cents. How about that? No? Taking the risk? I like your style.
Nope, I'm standing behind my guy over here.
Good. We'll keep it interesting.
Wow. Nobody expected that, especially Mike D, least of all.
No, he didn't. And you can't expect it. You can't let those thoughts creep in on you. Tim's got a tough shot to cut that ball in and hold it for the 6. I kind of like.
Yeah, I don't think you can hold it. I think you got to go all the way around table. Cut the 4 to the bottom right. Cue ball comes 1, 2, 3, 4 rails back to the middle of the table.
Cut that ball with some inside. I think you can kill the speed.
I think he's got to go 4 rails.
Just trying to leave himself the long cut. And he did. It's just probably a sharper cut than he wants.
After that 70 cut up the rail, this is like a hanger, right? Okay,
This
maybe
is
not. Maybe not.
We can double down on that bet.
No.
Could also just be playing safe here. Got a real natural separation safe.
Yeah. 5 ball to one rail, cue ball to the other rail. Might be able to get that cue ball to go back and forth behind the 8. No, he's not trying to do any of that. He was trying to get the 6-9 into play, but
Well, the
didn't
line's
work
not
out.
great, but the speed was pretty good. He got that 5 close to the rail. Mike D to cut this ball in or to play behind the 6-9? Playing behind the 6-9.
I thought he might bank the 5 out of there, play the cue ball behind the 6-9. That's such a tough shot to hit those thin like that from that distance.
All wowzers Marquez over here. Wowzers.
Wowzers.
Wowzers. Liz Cole jumping on the bandwagon. We got wowzers everywhere. Get on down here to Sam's Hollywood Billiards. Wowzers. See,
Sam's Hollywood Wowzers.
Wowzers. One rail with English.
Lots of spin.
He hits this ball full, and he can definitely get behind that 6-9.
Oh, look at this. Big bounce, big bounce,
That
big
shot.
bounce, big bounce.
He got there. Mike's got to jump this ball.
Gives himself a fist bump.
Did he give himself his own fist bump?
Yes, he did.
I love it. Nice shot, me.
You're awesome, me. No, you're awesome, me.
I like Mike to make this ball.
All right, we're going airborne.
Boom.
Oh,
Get behind that 8 ball. Get up there.
man,
Yep.
he hit that good. On any other table, that
Sure,
ball
he
goes.
thought it was gone, too. Oh, yeah.
Any other table, that ball's
Looked
gone.
great.
But look where it's landed, though. This is like impossible town here.
He can't see enough to make it, can he?
No, he's got to come with some type of safety here, and it's not
That's
even. It's not,
not
easy to
easy.
play safe here. He's in a tough spot. He's trying to kick behind it with a lot of spin.
And just sit behind that 8 ball.
That's what he's trying.
Oh,
And
yeah, but you get to that rail.
well, he's left distance.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if you'd tell me at any point that there's 4 open balls on the table and Mike's got a long cut, like, oh, well, he's out. But this is a different type of play environment. And this is a really challenging time. He's down 3-4. This is to go back to Hill Hill. Go to Hill Hill. They haven't been there yet.
Tough shot here. Tough
A lot
shot.
of focus from Mike. Great
Swish.
shot.
Wow.
It's off that rail perfectly.
It's looking like I'm going to be owing you $1 here. Let me get my dollar out and ready.
I think that might be my dollar. You've been holding on to it for me, though.
All right, I'm getting my dollar out.
Oh, you're trying to jinx him. That's not fair.
Hey, I'm pulling out every trick in the book. I got the dollar out on the table, getting ready to pay.
Pretty sure that's a forfeit a game. Calling Sam over here. Oh, it's it like it ain't. Boop. Who is this
That
guy?
was a sweet shot. Man, he's making those pockets look like buckets, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's not even going to go to the rail. Oh, maybe he is.
Oh, he's going to get a little funny on this 9.
Makes himself earn it.
I'm trying to talk him out of it here.
Keeping him honest. The tension is just awesome. Everybody's so into this.
Everyone's on the edge of their seats. Oh, wow. Is it going to go? No, it isn't. Oh, my goodness.
That. Missed that ball. The cowbell was poised. Oh, Kevin is putting his dollar away. I am reaching for my wallet. And Mike B is devastated. That is a heartbreaking miss. Gosh, I feel for him. I'm going to need to get change. They're all hundreds. Tim
Wow.
Tweedell. That's the first time I've seen Tim
Thanks
rattle.
to 9 in. Wow.
Oh,
Tim
what a
Tweedell.
huge match. Oh, my goodness.
We need more cowbell. All right, that puts Team Washington on the hill. 10 points,
Thank you.
10 to 9 in this race to 11 Mosconi Cup style team format.
Gut-wrenching.
All right, we got more action coming up. Stick around. We'll be back in just a minute, so stick around.